The next topic is software myths. First of all, what is myth? So the dictionary meaning of myth is wrong belief or misinformation. If there is a misinformation about something, then it will be called a myth. So similarly, what is a software myth? So if a myth is misinformation about something, then a software myth is myth about software, or misinformation about the software and the process used to build it. So every person has its own misinformation about the software, or we may say that he has a software myth. Whether he is customer, whether he is manager, whether he is developer. So according to different categories, so there are three different software myths. First myth is management myth, second is customer myth, and the third is developer myth. The management myth, customer myth, and developer myth. So what is first? We will see what is customer myth. तो customer myth यानी कि the misinformation about software by the customer is customer myth. So what can be the misinformation or what can be the wrong belief of customers? The software myth believed by the customer who can be internal or external. So there are two different categories of customer. One is इंटरनल कस्टमर IC, इसको हम लोग डिफाइन करेंगे IC. सेकेंड इज एक्सटर्नल कस्टमर EC. IC is internal customer, EC is external customer. The internal customers are those customers who pay for the software. Okay. So those people who pay us for using our software, those will be internal customers. Whereas there are some group of people who will be using our software but will not pay us, such as partner of our company. So those people will not pay us, they will, because they are partner of our company, so they will not pay but use our software. So those categories will be called external customer, and one is internal customer. So the myths are related with both internal customer as well as external customers. The first belief is, or misinformation about the customer is, the customer believe that general statement of objective is sufficient to begin or writing any program. Second myth is, changing the requirement is always easy, because they believe that software is flexible. The customer believe that they can add the customer requirement to the software whenever they want. But being a developer, we know that once the requirement phase has been over, then the next phase is design phase, and the design phase works on the SRS, which is the output of the requirement phase. So once all the requirements are added in the SRS phase, so it will be very difficult to add new requirements in the SRS, because the SRS acts as the guideline for the design phase. So it is very difficult to add the new requirements. But the customers, being non-technical person, they do not understand it, and they they understand that we can tell whenever the requirements, and they would be added to the SRS. They also believe that software development is an easy process. Other myth is, the second category of myth is management myth. So what can be the myths of the management? First of all, who are the peoples involved in the management? The management are those persons who decide the policies of the company, who decide the principles and laws of the company, yeah, owner of the company. These peoples are falling under the category of management, and they believe that whatever they have provided to the developers, they are sufficient. They have provided latest technologies, they have provided latest computer to the developers, and these are sufficient to build any software. But being the developers, we know that the technology is very rapidly changing. The technology changes very fast. If we provide latest configuration computer, but after 6 months it will be an old version, because the technology. So they believe that they have provided standard tools and standard equipments to the developers, and which are sufficient to build a system. They always believe that they have latest software and hardware. Standard tools are present which are sufficient to build a project, but in reality the developers may need extra tools to develop. So these are the misunderstanding of the management. Similarly, there are some misunderstanding in the developers. These are called developer myth, and or it may be also called practitioner myth. The developers believe that if they miss something now, they can fix it later. It may be negligence. They think that if they miss something, they can add the features later when the problem arises. But this fall in the category of negligence, and it may occur to a serious problem. If error will come, then they will think about it. He believes that once he has written and executed the program, his job is finished. But we know that as long as the software life is concerned, the duty or the responsibility of the developer is not over, because during the maintenance phase we need the developers to rebuild or retest the software, to add the new features to the software. So these are also the responsibility of the software developer, but they believe that once he has written and executed the program, his job is finished. So these are all three categories of software myth, which can cause a lot of serious damage to the software project. So what is the solution to this software myth? The solution to this software myth is only software engineering. To believe and to practice the principles of software engineering, we can we can eliminate the software myth. So this is all about software myth. We will meet with next topic later.